Hello and welcome to vlog number 53. So I have now been doing my vlogs officially for 1 year. This is nuts. Oh, that did not focus. This is not starting well. I'm actually going into the office, so I have got up, I have showered, I've got dressed, my bag is packed, I have a packed lunch, and I need to get my arse into the office. So that is what I am doing today. I have Ready Player One in my bag, and I was listening to not really an audiobook, it's a teacher reading out Ready Player One for her students, and then kind of talking about what's going on in it, and she does little updates at the end of each chapter in case any of her students have got lost, which is really, really handy. So I'm going to continue listening to that while I'm at work. Hopefully I can get through a big chunk, but being in the office, there's a lot of new starters because I started my job a year ago tomorrow. So this is all the new intake of what was me last year that I may have to say hello to. So, you know, that's always fun. I like talking to new people, I don't shut up, but hopefully I can stick my audiobook on and pay attention to that. So I need to get a move on because I need to actually get to the office, but I wanted to introduce the vlog. Welcome to the second year of Chloe Reads Books' vlogs. Enjoy. Look at the rain. Oh my god. This is like perfect reading weather, but I don't know how to sit in this window, but it's so nice. Hello, I am sweating. Just take a layer. Jesus, that walk from work is not far, but I get very warm. So, been working from the office again, and it was all right. The day goes relatively quick. It was the boss's 50th, so there was champagne and cake and all that good stuff. So that was fun. Carried on with my audiobook of Spare Room, but did not get very far, so I might put that back on while I do bits and bobs. Something that arrived today are my free prints photos. If you don't use free prints, like, I would definitely recommend it. Not sponsored or anything, but you can just print photos straight from your phone and it's really, really affordable. So, you know, we have this cute one of me and Josie next to a sign that says, please mind your head, when we obviously both don't need to mind our heads. Or all my booktube besties on a photo. Isn't it great? So yeah, I think I got 15 photos for £2. So it's really good for scrapbooking and things like that. Then this one is what I used my refund credit from my poor delivery and a little bit of extra cash. I'm so excited for this. I have wanted one of these for quite a while now. I did want another colour, but they didn't have it in stock and I wanted to get it. It's a Carhartt beanie. I understand this is not how I'm gonna wear it, but look at it. I am a fan. Cole wears a lot of Carhartt. I wanted something Carhartt because I'm a child like that. And the big box that was delivered that I actually asked to be delivered Thursday, but it's here anyway, is Snack Surprise. So my older viewers may remember I used to do unboxings of Snack Surprise. Definitely not sponsored. I actually like shoot my shot. Whatever the right tense is to say, I did shoot my shot. Okay, it's been a long day. I asked them if they want to sponsor me and they never ever got back to me, so it's all fine. But they apparently did have some issues where they weren't delivering boxes and they were just being all around like a bad company. So they offered everybody 30% off for 3 months, so I got this for less than £10. So I'm going to do a full-on unboxing video just like old times. I'm going to film that maybe tonight. I don't know how much I can eat after all that cake. But yeah, I'm home now. I need to cool down and then decide what I'm doing for the evening. Rachel is also doing sprints a bit later, so I'll definitely be on those. Do you want to be a celebrity? Hello. It's not focusing on you, Bruce. You're too cute, it can't handle it. Hello. Say hi to the vlog, Bruce. Say hi. Hello. It is Wednesday morning and I don't really know what's going on. Working from the office should not be this like draining, but I think going from nothing to everything, so like working every day, is quite something. Getting up earlier, like I'm tired. I'm very, very tired. So I don't think I've actually updated you on my reading in a while. I may or may not have told you I finished Ready Player One. I'm gonna say I did and that I rated it 3 stars, but I don't actually remember updating you, so all I can do is apologise if I haven't. I am so frazzled. But finished Ready Player One. Still about a quarter of the way into Queen of Shadows. I wanted to read more last night, but I actually got very distracted. So I may have mentioned in this vlog, or it might have been last week's, that I started an audiobook of Spare Room by Dreda Say Mitchell. And I'm really enjoying that. So I listened to a little bit casually without really paying too much attention, listened to a bit more at work, and then last night I just decided to put that on and play Sims. And I was sat in the dark playing Sims, being really creeped out. So this is the story of a woman who rents a spare room in this couple's house, and creepy things happen. And I don't know how much I can tell you before it gets into spoiler territory, but let's just say there's more of a reason of why she wants to be in this house. And yeah, I was getting really creeped out. Like, the actual story wasn't that creepy, but I was looking around me while I was playing Sims. I did get a bit too far into Sims, like I did waste quite a lot of time, but you know, it was fun and I might do it again tonight. I'm planning on finishing Spare Room, working this morning. I really don't have that much left, and then I will just browse my library app for another audiobook and hopefully even smash another one. I've been talking too much while I'm in the office. Oh, I actually have a client call today, so I won't be able to do that. Probably won't have that much audiobook listening time. I'm gonna try anyway and just listen to as much as physically possible today, and then the rest of the week I am gonna be working at home. So they started by saying that it was gonna be a flexible working policy, a hybrid working policy, and for me the word hybrid means in the office and out of the office. I think that's what anyone hears when they hear the word hybrid. They're now encouraging you to be in the office 100% of the time unless you're actually visiting a client, which in my job I don't really do. So, not really loving it, but I am speaking to my manager. I'm feeling like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in the office and Thursday, Friday at home would be reasonable, and that is what I'm going to do this week and see what happens. It's just a weird time for like every business, isn't it? So I understand that nobody really knows what's going on, because no one in the world knows what's going on. I'm not loving this cold though. I seem to be developing. This isn't fun. Hello, this seems to be the look we're going for. I worked from the office for 3 days and I've reverted back to like stage 1 lockdown attire of corpse hoodie, hair in a bun, comfy trousers. Like, it's all fine. But I'm cautious that I haven't updated the vlog, really. This week's been really difficult trying to manage going back to work. Like actually in the office. It does add a good 2 hours to my day of getting ready and walking and whatever, so I feel like I'm just losing time, and then it's much harder to sit and listen to an audiobook when I'm sat in a room full of people. So yeah, Queen of Shadows, which was the physical book I'm supposed to be reading, I'm currently on page 200, which is not really where I want to be. 200 pages is still really good, and I do struggle with this one, like reading big chunks at a time, but I'm gonna watch along with Rachel's sprints later and hopefully get up to page 319 at least, which is my next chunk. I mean, getting up to page 487 would be amazing, which would be this like last tab. Don't think that's gonna happen, but if it did, if I literally could sit and binge this, then amazing. But this is my #1 priority tonight because it's my sister's birthday tomorrow, so we'll be like off out doing things, and I don't think I'm gonna get much reading time over the weekend because of that. But anyway, then while I'm working, I've had the audiobook of, so it's the novelisation of the movie Beauty and the Beast. So if you watched my wrap up and like a couple vlogs ago, this is really focusing on the books today, not me. I read the original Beauty and the Beast story and I didn't love it. I was really bored and I gave it 2 stars. But this novelisation is at least going to get 3 from me. I don't particularly love novelisations because it's just the movie without the actual watching and like the actors adding to the character. With Beauty and the Beast, it's interesting because it's without the songs, of course. So the Be Our Guest scene when they make Bao dinner, that was really weird because I was expecting the narrator to break into song and obviously she didn't. So I actually think I'm going to finish this, and then as soon as it's done I may put the DVD on of Beauty and the Beast. Actually, I'm considering carrying on working but reverting to the other room with Teen Mom 2 on in the background. Either way, it's currently lunch, so I'm gonna have some snacks and carry on with Queen of Shadows. I'm gonna set up on the sofa and just read for a little bit, see how far I can get. But yeah, that is as interesting as my life is. Hello, it is Friday evening. I'm just waiting to leave to head out for dinner. It's my little sister's 21st birthday today, which is madness. But yeah, we're gonna go to Zizi's, so we're heading there very shortly. I literally don't have much to tell you. My reading has not been great. I picked up Queen of Shadows again last night while I was watching Rachel's sprints, and I'm now on page, I'm like still under halfway through. I'm on page 318, and ideally I want this done by Sunday, but like I've got family things to do, so we will see. We will see. I will try and read some of this tonight, but I've also just downloaded Cozy Grove and I love it, so I think I'm going to be busy on that. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if I don't get this done like as soon as I think I need to. I've got things going on, it can wait. Sadly, I'll be leaving Bruce alone all weekend, and I'm so worried about him that I have filled his cage with carrot. Like, seriously? I don't think he doesn't need this much carrot. So much carrot. It doesn't look like Bruce is coming out and gracing us with his presence, but like, we'll let him off. I'm gonna make a cup of tea, sit and eat a chocolate bar, because you know, food's not till 7. Why do people not book dinner till 7? I am starving. Then finish packing my bag and get on the move. Oh, Bruce is moving. He's not coming out. Anyway, I will hopefully show you something exciting soon. Yep. I got all of that really zoomed in on your face. Look at the chili.
That's nice. What's yours?
Them all to you now, so you can pick a book that I liked and say that it's been recommended to you. Similarly with any bookish creator on the internet, anything you've seen them enjoying and you're going to take that as a recommendation, then do it. The next prompt is 3,924 miles. Oh, the balloon arch. Hello, so I'm finally home on Sunday. It is about 4 o'clock and I have had the busiest weekend. So you will have seen I filmed us going out for a meal on Friday night, which was actually my sister's birthday, and then yesterday we had a little garden party with all the family and like some of her friends. Then went out drinking, which I did not film, but here have photo evidence that I did go out. There were people, there were drinks, I went out. And then this morning, me and my sister and her boyfriend went to Creams, the dessert shop, and Five Guys, because he wanted a burger, didn't want dessert. So we did both. And yeah, I'm just home. First order of business was to make sure Bruce was still kicking. He's still kicking, we're all good. I don't like leaving him for 2 nights, but sometimes I just can't take him with me. So yeah, Bruce is still good. I have an order from Vinted that I need to open. Then I need to watch the Believe-a-thon announcement video. My readathon announcement did go live yesterday, so I'll link that in the description if you want to go and check that out. It was a really good time kind of unveiling that and getting everyone involved. That was so lovely. Reading wise, I've been reading Daddy's Angel by K.A. Knight, and I'm gonna finish it as soon as I've watched the Believe-a-thon announcement. It is from the author of Den of Vipers, and the plot is literally that our main character, whose name I've forgotten even though I'm reading it right now, because he just calls her Angel, so I don't know her name, Angel, is dating a guy called Justin, and it's just not really working out. But it turns out Justin has a gorgeous dad, Tyler, proper DILF, and they decide that when her and Justin naturally break up anyway because Justin has cheated on her and he's just treating her like a piece of crap, she decides to get with the dad, and she calls him Daddy and he calls her Angel. So the book's called Daddy's Angel. Pretty good actually, and I'm not far away from the end. But let's just look at the clothes I got. I think I spent about £8.50 on this whole bag and getting it delivered, maybe up to £10. But first we have this like knitted, just Primark dress, but hopefully going to be good for the office now that we start to go back in. And then I have the same thing in a white kind of cream, good for the office. Oh, this I was excited for. I don't think that's going to fit me actually, but this embroidered skirt, isn't that nice? So nice. We're not going to do a try it on, like I do not have the energy. This skirt, kind of like embroidered looking, again office. I think all of these will end up being office clothes. This skirt, forgot I'd ordered that, cute. And this jumper, which with an iron, like this ASOS knitted jumper with a sleeve in it, cool. A sleeve, a collar. But that's what I've got today. As I said, gonna watch the Believeathon announcement, so plan my November TBR, then finish reading my book, then I'm doing sprints at 6. I also need to tidy my apartment because the estate agent's coming to check that I'm not trashing the place tomorrow, which I could leave until the morning. I might leave it until the morning. It shouldn't take that long because I'm not trashing the place. Also feel a little bit sick because I'm still hungover. So maybe a cup of tea and watch Gavin, or a glass of water might be better. Hello, it is Monday and I need to wrap up this vlog. I had such a fun time doing my reading sprints last night. They went so well. I ended up being on them for 6 hours. So in the first sprint, I started my book club read for the month of The Devil in the White City. So we read up to page 50, which wasn't quite 50 pages because it started on like page 15, but you know, I wasn't to know. So I read a little chunk of this and I'll be continuing on with this today, going just up to about page 100. So we will see what I think of that a little bit later on today. But then I decided I wanted to get more of a chunk into Queen of Shadows, and then I just wanted to keep reading. So I did sprints until midnight and left myself with about 50 pages left, which I have finished this morning. So I don't feel far enough into Monday to class this as a Monday read. So we're going to say I did it last night and tell you all about it in this vlog. But this one I absolutely loved. This is book number 4 in the series, and book number 3, Heir of Fire, I think I gave it 3 stars. I wasn't that fazed by it, but this one's getting a 4.5. I really enjoyed this one. The one thing I like more about the ACOTAR series is like the smut and the relationships, which this one doesn't have. I don't know whether it comes in the next book, because the sexual tension in this one is potentially the best sexual tension I've ever read. Really did enjoy it. I actually understood all the fantasy elements, and I don't know whether that's because I'm just reading more fantasy or whether it was done in a really understandable way. So I really did enjoy that part of it. And yeah, 4.5 stars. But I do actually need to start my day because I'm supposed to be working any minute now, and I also have an inspection today by the landlord or estate agent, I'm not sure which one. So I've had to be up early to like tidy up and de-Bruce my apartment because I'm not allowed him, so he's currently in the cupboard. Poor thing. But yeah, so I need to wrap up this vlog and continue on with my day, and then today I need to edit the vlog to get it up tomorrow. I'm also visiting Josie's house because she just moved in, and I need to cook dinner and I need to work a full day. So I'm already tired and it's not even 9 o'clock. So we're going to stop this vlog for now because that will be one thing that's off my list for the day. So if you have watched this vlog till this point, please leave me any emoji linked to royalty with Queen of Shadows. Give me a crown, a king, I don't know what is in the emojis. Anything linked to royalty, a castle, maybe. As I always say, and you will get bored of me saying by now, when you guys watch to the end of my vlogs, it puts the biggest smile on my face. I genuinely can't explain how happy it makes me to see the emojis rolling in and to know you guys are just that interested in what I do and love my vlogs that much. So it really does put the biggest smile on my face, and if you could leave me a royalty emoji today, it would make my day. I promise. So thank you for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed this vlog. Sorry if it wasn't that busy, but I just didn't really do a lot of filming this week. Maybe I can fix that this week, but I also don't think I'm doing anything exciting this week. So we will see. We'll see what happens, but hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you in next week's.